Hi everyone, it's Ms.Tonya Daycare Chronicles 101, and I want to welcome you to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for taking the time to join in. As you all know, I am a family daycare provider for over the past 30 years, as well as a daycare consultant now. I have my own consulting company. What I want to share with you today is some of the things that I use in my family daycare facility. Children get bored when you do the same thing every day. They do not want to do the same thing every day. If y'all think they do, then you're wrong. They jumping off the walls, getting on your last nerve. Let me tell you, you have to have options for them. Their attention span is very, very short if they're not engaged. And once a child is not engaged and they're bored, then that's where the other issues may start. So I'm just saying that once they're engaged and you have their attention, you better make the most of it, okay? So here's one of the things that I use. I use the Magnetic Alphabet Maze by Lakeshore. So this is, colors. This is alphabet. We get to words, phonetic sounds, eye-hand coordination. This is a staple. This is a staple in a daycare. And I love that it has the magnetic on here, the magnetic pin. So the magnetic pin has never been broken. It's never become detached. So this is pretty sturdy. They've dropped it, everything. This is acrylic. It's easy to clean. You can even spray with your Lysol and then wipe it down too. So this is one of the things that I use in the daycare to teach the alphabet. Another resource is your whiteboard. Your whiteboard or your chalkboard, and then I found these magnetic letters. So I don't like for the little ones to play with the hard plastic ones that have a little magnet in the back, because they can put that in their mouths, they can swallow it, choke on it, and that's a whole nother story, and we're not trying to do that, okay? So this has a magnetic backing to it, which I really, really like. And so here I have just written, the alphabet, and then I have the magnetic alphabet there as well. There's a whole bag. I use hefty glad bags. I love it. You zip it open and you just grab what you want out of here, and it's there. And the children love to do things like this, right? They love to do things like this. So this one is from madeforretail.com. Maybe you can find these on Amazon, or go to madeforretail.com to see if you can find these letters here. I love them. The children have so much fun doing that, and I don't have to worry about the safety feature of them, choking on something or whatnot. And it's very soft, and like I said, it has the whole magnetic backing. Awesome. Another thing that I like to use in the daycare is the Elmo Suitcase. Yes, the Elmo briefcase. This is from Sesame Street. I purchased it at our favorite store, Target. Yes, Target has these. Look at this. How cute is this? It has a handle. They drop it. It's not going to break. They've dropped it I don't know how many times. And here we have the letters that are in here. One had fallen out, you guys. So, and they all snap in there. There's a place to put, 3 or 4 letter words here as well. But look how colorful, engaging, and inviting this is. And there's 2 separate sides to it. So, it's up to you. You can take them all out or take some of them out. Let the children figure it out. And then, voila. Hey, Elmo, can you go put that back, please? Yes, I can go do that. And the children will put it up. I love that. Another thing that I like to use, these are from Lakeshore. They're the Alphabet Write and Wipe practice cards. I love dry erase, okay? Dry erase. You can use it over and over again. These are so neat. So you have uppercase, lowercase, and a word. Uppercase, lowercase, and a word. And of course, there's 26 cards in here because there's 26 letters in the alphabet. And they're all colorful. That was A for apple. This is B for bat. And it just goes on and on and on. So I really like utilizing these as well when the children have really, good pen control or whatnot. We use the dry erase markers and we just wipe them off, and next, here we go. And they're easy to clean and sanitize as well. The next thing, who doesn't like bingo? Alphabet bingo. This is Lakeshore. Now we all know who Lakeshore is. Kudos to Lakeshore. Thank you, Lakeshore. 36 players. Why? Because there's 36 cards in here. So you have the cards, you have the markers, you have the letters. So I like to keep my things in bags, of course, as you all see. So this one here is filled with all the letters are in there. And this one is the marker. I personally will give them the marker when they have the letter that's been called out. Because if not, you got chaos, okay? And we need control chaos over here. So this is a fun activity for them. And they'll actually do it over and over and over again. So it's definitely teaching them the letter recognition of uppercase and lowercase. And they really have to look at the card to see. So you got to focus. So their attention has to be on this. This isn't something that you can just, guess at. Like, they're really focusing when they do this. And so I really like this activity. As well as for my older ones, like 3 and 4, the ABC matching. And I got this at Home Goods. Home Goods is not just for, things for the house, like just the decorations, the towels, the sheets, the kitchen stuff, the kitchen gadgets, all those things, your yard things. It has an educational area in there for children. They have books, they have puzzles, anything that you possibly can think of. Home Goods will have it. And around Christmas time, holiday time, they have a lot of really good things. So this is another fun way to learn the alphabet, as well as the objects and then the spelling. So you're getting into spelling when you get to using these as well. So this is a fun activity. And this is just, do you all see how many activities I've showed you just for the alphabet? And this is just some of what I have. This is the ABC flashcard game by Lakeshore. What I love about this is that there is a card and then there's a missing letter. So the children have to figure out what the missing letter is. So of course this is Queen, so they're going to look for Q. This is Volcano, so they're going to look for V. So then you'll go and you'll dump out the letters. And so the letters look like this. They're very colorful, whatnot. And they'll find the missing letter and they'll put it onto the card. What I like about this is an activity that you can just give to a child, and they can go sit at the table by themselves. They can open it, they can close it, they can put everything back in there. Voila, here you go. This is a fun activity for the ABCs as well. I hope that I have shared something of importance to you, that you're able to get something out of this video, because it's so important to teach our little ones. So just because we're family daycare providers does not mean that we are not running our programs like preschools. So it's all about what you put into your program and what you're pouring into your children. And that is just a goal of mine, to make sure that all of the children are ready to move to the next level, whether it be them to go to a preschool at 3 or 4, or for them just to go straight to kindergarten. And I will say that I have parents that can bear witness that their children were above grade level when entering kindergarten. This is what we do in family daycare. This is what we do. I hope you've enjoyed this, and be blessed.